All right, so this is a quick video on Coulomb's law. I asked Miss Fox, and she gave me some help. So I have a 4-part question here. So the first part, so this is four, like a multiple choice question. So the first A, you're going to choose which one has the largest attractive force between the particles. That's the question. Which one has the largest attractive force between the particles? Okay, so here are the 4 choices. And I've already worked them out for you using Coulomb's law formula. Okay, a particle with a 1- charge and a particle with a 2+ charge, and they're separated by 200 picometers. So Q1 is 1- and Q2 is 2+. And then the distance is 200 picometers. So we're going to multiply Q1 times Q2 and 200 picometers squared. So that's going to give us -5 times 10 to the 5th. Now, the force is negative because these 2 particles are attracted to each other. Okay, so then the second question, we have a 2+ charge and a 2+ charge. So since they're both positive, they're going to repel, right? So we get 4 on top and then 150 squared on the bottom. And that gives us 1.5 positive times 10 to the -4th. So because they repel, there are no attractive forces. So this is not the answer because they are not attracting each other, okay? And we're looking for the one with the most attractive forces. So that is not this. All right, so letter C is between a positively charged 2 particle and a negatively charged 2 particle. And then the distance between them is 150 picometers. So that brings us to 8.9 times 10 to the 5th with negative. So that's an attractive particle. That's what the negative is about. And then the last one, a +1 and a -1, and they are 100 picometers apart. So I'm going to square that radius, and what I get is -1 times 10 to the -4. So here are my 3 particles that I have a choice to. And the question is, which one of these 3 particles has the highest attractive force? Okay, so we have these three situations here, and we have to choose which one has the highest attractive force. So ultimately, the negative sign is simply about them being a negative and a positive charge, which means that they are attracted to each other. The positive charge, remember, that was about them being repulsive. So if it was 2 negatives, then that would make a positive charge, and if it's 2 positives, then it's going to come out to be positive. So that means that they're not attracted and they repel each other. Now these 3 are negative and positive, negative, positive, and negative, positive. So of course, their force is going to show up as being negative. So the question is, what is the highest magnitude? The highest magnitude. So we are looking, as Gracie said, we are looking at the absolute value. So in this case, it is going to be letter D. Letter D has the highest force, attractive force, and it's because it's -4 as the exponent. So letter D. So -1 times 10 to the -4, that is going to be the highest force. So that's the answer to the question of how to do the Coulomb's force project. The highest potential force is going to be -1 times 10 to the -4. Okay, thanks. Bye. Okay, ultimately, if we were asked which one is the force, the potential force of is 1 times 10 to the -4. Sorry, I just found out that. So thank you, Miss Fox, who gave me all the answers here. Potential force is 1 times -4. The sign, if it's negative, it's showing attraction, and if it's positive, it's showing repulsion. But the potential force is the absolute value. It's the magnitude. So that is actually the answer.